Now, it's been more than 2 months since the Sewol-ho ferry sinking, and authorities are still, to this day, trying to track down the de facto owner of the vessel, Yoo Byung-eun. They're also trying to come up with ways to compensate the nearly 500 victims of the tragedy, and they took a step in that direction, actually, on Thursday, asking that nearly $400 million of Yoo Byung-eun's assets be seized. Connie Lee reports.
403 billion won, or nearly 400 million US dollars. That's how much the government wants to seize from the sunken ferry's de facto owner, Yoo Byung-eun. The government said Thursday it had filed a request with the Seoul Central Court, and if the request is granted, they will use the money to compensate the victims and families of the sunken Sewol-ho ferry. This includes paying for funeral costs of the victims, most of whom were high school students. In addition to Yoo, the government would also like the assets of 8 crew members, including Captain Lee Jun's Huk and 4 officials from Cheonghaejin Marine Company. Yoo and his eldest son have been on the run for 2 months now and are currently on the nation's most wanted list. Their corrupt business practices are seen as having played a role in the deadly ferry accident. Authorities have so far arrested 4 of Yoo's family, including his wife. 15 of the ferry's crew also remain in custody and are currently on trial on homicide charges for abandoning the ferry before its passengers were saved. Out of the 476 passengers on the Sewol-ho, more than 300 have been confirmed dead or missing. Connie Lee, Arirang News.